Yeah, it's just a warehouse of blood. Don't touch it, lady. you just touch it. Zammy, there's blood right there. Zammy, you're really not gonna point that out? What? Oh no, 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 Gabe. I thought it was gonna be like an actual mystery. Oh my god, it is actually just food poisoning. Zammy, some people might say gross teeth. Some people might say score free teeth. Okay? Those things don't grow on trees. Take out the photos. We should show these photos to Mr. Beauty just to be sure. Something on the bottom? There's something written on the bottom of the box too. Strangely shaped letters. I just touched them. Hope I'll be alright. Okay, Zammy, Jazzy, are you okay? Please get some rest. Don't worry about me. About the investigation. I should be able to handle the investigation. I'm relying on you. I'll examine the red box again. Question Mr. Beauty. I'll also check the room in case we might have any new clues. The box was originally found in the Hirutsuka village warehouse. Question is, what's in it right now? Oh, Sammy, you just looked inside the box. Good question. Thought I'd caught a peek. Okay. How are you feeling? Please take care. I'm sick and feel nauseous too, but I should be okay just talking for a bit. About the tea. About the miracle digestive beauty you were about to launch. It seems the curse's symptoms appear when you drink both the tea and alcohol. Nishitani-san was hallucinating too and was hospitalized after suffering a heart attack. So the liquor-flavored cake and the tea were the worst combination ever. I wonder if Jun avoided drinking that tea because he knew what it was. I was about to take the blame again. I'm glad you let us know before we started selling it. Observe. The 10th prize trophy for EC Site's Health Foods category. Pricey champagne and the plushy bear with the Mr. Beauty bangs. The plushy bear looks a lot like Mr. Beauty. Novelty merch for his fan, perhaps? I don't know what it is, but this plushie feels weird when I touch it. Needles? Dozens of needles are stuck in it? Who did this? Does Mr. Beauty know? I think Mr. Beauty might be making all of this up. Like, he might be pretending that it's all cursed, right? Just to get more money from this box. Let's look at the alcohol here. Stocks of BD June's fermented organic protein. Oh, the tea in question was here last time, but it's gone. Did they throw it away? An unopened cardboard box. Maybe one of the orders that were sent back. Product name Beauty Drink. Must be back from during the recall incident. Oh yes, I need to ask Mr. Beauty and Rina-san about the recall incident. Boxes of returned products. Nothing unusual about them. What? The name on the shipping label. Mr. Mayusaki's name. It reads Mayusaki Kill. Oh my god. It's almost a childish prank, but this is a curse in itself too. I guess someone rewrote this, but I wonder when it happened. Would Mr. Beauty know something? When they changed the Mayusaki to Mayusaki Kill, that really sent chills down my spine. Mayusaki-san, are you doing okay? Since your center director is a psychic, this can be purged, exorcised, right? Unless we know the cause, there's nothing we can do. Then get on it already. If you lot turn out useless, I'll... Huh, something's wrong with my ear? Wait, no good, I'm good. No damage done. Looks okay for now. I can check the room. You went ahead and opened the box. I peeled the warding of food off and opened the lid. There were photos of me full of needles. We'll take a look at the box itself. About the plushy bear at the entrance. Yeah, what? It has needles in it. Dun 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 dun. I'm having trouble breathing. Wheeze and the backs of my eyes hurt too. Why would anyone put needles in my plushie? Any idea who might have? How am I supposed to know? You go find out. Are any of the other plushies pincushion too? Need to check. Okay, check the other plushies. By the way, this is the name on the shipping label for one of the delivered packages. It says Mayusaki Kill. Huh? What the hell? If I find the idiot who did this, any idea when this might have been overwritten? How should I know? Jealous haters? Check who the sender was. I'll make them pay later. I know what he's going to do. Another counterclaim? Could you tell us a bit about the beauty drink recall incident? It was the worst day of my life. How is that even relevant right now? Is that going to fix this curse or what? That incident might have caused the curse. That was Nishitani's fault. He went and grabbed stock from a factory that was going out of business. Utter nonsense. And all we did was change the label so there was no way any weird substances got in. Which means the stuff was in there already when Nishitani laid hands on that batch, or some bugs got in on the way to the customer addresses. And that good-for-nothing delivery dumbass still dares to show his face. Mr. Beauty seems to blame all his problems on others. Observe. Various things including product samples. Oh my god, and a sick-ass Build-A-Bear workshop bear. Another plushy bear here with bangs like Mr. Beauty's. Examine carefully. The product samples looks normal enough. Let's check this plushie too. Nothing out of the ordinary, I think. Look even closer. The plushie at the entrance was stuck full of needles, but this one could have been tampered with too. But this one seems fine. Or is this plushie not in a place where something can be done to it? What if it's the delivery driver and he's angry that this guy is kind of an asshole, to be honest. Like, there's lots of reasons to be angry about it. The same shadow as the first time we came here. It's kind of scary. The shadow is missing its hand. I wonder if the hands reaching out of the box belong to the shadow. Is it trying to grab Mr. Beauty? Is this shadow the person who holds a grudge against Mr. Beauty? I think I've seen the shadow somewhere. Nishitani-san's place, I think. Yeah, it's the delivery driver. Observe. What the? There's a shadow which looks like a snake's body extending out from the box. That looks like a snake's body to you, Zammy? Looks like it's headed somewhere. Where? To the 5th dimension? What are you talking about? But where exactly? Oh, it's reaching out to him. Observe. I can see something around Mr. Beauty's neck. Don't know what it is, but it's scary. The snake's body that's reaching out from the box, could it be connected to this here? So the curse is reaching out from the box and targeting Mr. Beauty. And this isn't a snake, it's actually a human hand. If this is a human hand, then who put the curse on him? Need to find out. I don't know if you've seen any human hands, but I don't think they move like that. Let's talk to this guy again. Ooh, sorry. What is that box anyway? Beauty drink recall incident. About the beauty drink recall incident, could you tell us what happened back then? It was the worst day of my life. Is it related to what's going on? Sure, I guess. I did a lot of promotion and we sold a lot to my followers. But the product itself was something Nishitani dug up somewhere with just the labels redone. And it turns out those drinks had harmful substances. How terrible. Must have been stressful for you. Yeah, maybe there's a reason that company was going out of business, okay? I guess the uproar died down quickly enough, but Jun blamed Nishitani so much. Since then, Nishitani has been doing whatever Jun asks. Coffee break? Nishitani on his end now puts in fallbacks to avoid complaints. That reminds me. Nishitani-san mentioned that the bonus he sent Miyazaki-san was complaint-proof. Must be about this. This photo? A pic from when he's handing the package to the delivery staff. He hands this over as proof of the package's condition to prevent complaints from Jun's end. I see, so that's what he meant. By the way, this box looks somewhat different from the one Miyazaki-san posted on socials. The ceiling of Fuda is missing. You're right, but would Nishitani do anything that affects the product? He'd probably be too scared of Jun's claims to do such a thing. Lots of photos of Mr. Beauty with needles in them. These look like publicity photos. Maybe they're from his product website? This photo is one where he's holding the product. I saw this one online. Did someone with a grudge print and send it over? He's not looking at the camera in this one, and his clothing is different from the usual. And also, this looks like it was taken somewhere in his home. Weird, this photo feels different from the others somehow. I wonder if Rina-san took this one. Okay, wait, give me a second. Let me investigate real quick with my mind. Let's think things over for a bit. The box contains several photos of Mr. Beauty. Most of them seem to be printed from online, but there was one suspicious photo among them. It's likely that it was taken by whomever is the source of the curse. That's it. You can't use whomever like that, right? Where was the photo taken? I'm saying that because you can use whomever when it's an object and not when it's the subject of a sentence. You seem to be handling the situation quite well now. It doesn't mean I figured out any of the questions yet though. Whomst ever. The photos in themselves don't seem to tell us much. Was there anything else notably suspicious? The shipping label and the plushy bears. The bear near the entrance was full of needles. The shipping label could probably be sent from anywhere, be anyone. Curses are said to increase in potency the closer you are to the target. Someone secretly stuck the entrance bear with needles. The one in the back was unharmed. From where was the photo taken and what for? Maybe it was taken secretly from the entrance to Curse Mayosaki. Okay, maybe it was from the entrance to post on social to Curse Mayosaki with. Maybe that? Oh, I'm great. I'm the best. Maybe it was taken secretly from the entrance to Curse Mayosaki with. So whomstever took this photo, who cast this curse, is able to come as far as this place's entrance at least. I need to figure out who it could be. Is this enough? Is this enough to... Oh my gosh, no, it's not enough. About the photo. About these photos that were in the box. 2 of them are photos I took that we posted on socials. This one and this one. I thought so. The first one was used in the post showing the red box to everyone. Do you remember anything about when you took it? Let me think. When the box was delivered, I think Jun told me not to touch it and that we need to take a photo first. He gets really pissed if I touch the goods before he does, so I only touched the box that day after the photo. The Mayosaki-san would always be the first to touch them. Okay, just give me a second, game. Nothing there. Okay, nothing there. Alright. Let's do some more investigating with the mind. Mind-istigating. Who might have added the photos and writing to the box, turning it into a cursed box? Someone familiar with Mr. Beauty who might have a grudge against him. Not to mention, quite a few people fit that description. He seems to make many enemies indeed. Though that makes him a precious candidate for observing curses. Even my imaginary director is the mad scientist type. What do you mean imaginary director? Wait, what? Are you saying this guy's in your mind right now? How do we narrow down the person who cast the curse? We should focus on the timing of each person's actions. The timing of their actions. That reminds me, something was off about the red box that Mr. Beauty received. Yes, the sealing Ufuda. When exactly was that Ufuda put on the red box? The sealing Ufuda was put on the box before Nishitani-san sent it over. The photo just before sending the delivery doesn't show the Ufuda, and Rina-san touched the box after Mr. Beauty did. The Ufuda wasn't present when Nishitani-san took his photo. Oh, yeah, but okay, but what if it was just the other side of the box? Is that possible? It was there when the red box was delivered here. We need to narrow down which specific timing it might have happened between the photo and the delivery. Okay. After. The sealing of photo was put on the box after Nishitani-san sent it over, perhaps. It's the delivery driver! Yes, that must be it. Rina-san wouldn't touch the goods before Mr. Beauty does. Nishitani-san is wary of complaints, so he sends complaint-proofing photo. The sealing of food was probably put on the box after it was sent off. Is this enough? We have everything? Jasmine, how are you feeling? We're closing in on the source of the curse. I think I should be okay. These three are in states of getting up from off of the ground. Reina-san is just like on the ground. Beauty is on his knees, and Jazzy is like, you know, getting off of her knees. That's kind of funny. Is Beauty guy okay though? Like in the head? No. I know what you mean. He's looking worse. So now he knows how it feels to be cursed. You're still not doing great. Don't push yourself. It's from the director. Okay. If there's a food poisoning thing and it makes you sick for like more than one day, you should probably go to the doctor. And Japan has no excuse. You can go to the doctor for free, I'm pretty sure. So, y'all need to go, Jazzy. Especially Jazzy, because I'm most worried about her. Hurry up and get rid of the curse. Shut up! I might die, you know. Yeah. We're all gonna die one day. You'll have to pay for this. Not if you're dead. June, you have to calm down. A rather rude and rowdy welcome. I believe your request was for us to evaluate your cursed artifact, but you find our services unsatisfactory. Mr. Miyazaki, it's from our center director. He says we can just wrap up and go home if you prefer. Wait. Okay, I take that back. Satisfied. I mean, really, I'm sorry, so please get rid of this curse. Alright then, I'll let our director know that we should keep working. Then I guess we should continue. The purpose of our dissolutions are to take apart the urban myths we've identified, and to bring to light the true nature of each myth. The urban myth that we had identified, it does say identified, as the Kotori Bako, was gracefully brought to a dissolution by our capable investigator, Miss Zami Fukurai. And that would have been the end of the investigation, yet. Gasp. Mr. Miyazaki may be running out of time. Let us expedite the dissolution. Please make it fast, please. Mr. Miyazaki-san. As you wish. The eye reveals all. Eye opener! Now, let the dissolution begin. Hi. The root of the anomaly, the source of the curse, was the red box. Mr. Miyazaki received this box from Mr. Nishitani, a business associate, and requested an evaluation by our Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Sometimes it's Miyazaki-san, sometimes it's Mr. Miyazaki. So, Ms. Zami. After investigating on-site at Hirutsuka village, what did you find the box to be? A simple box of tea. The box itself was just for storing tea. You definitely uncovered the truth. The hallucinations and heart attacks said to be caused by the curse were actually caused by the tea. That's why ladies and gentlemen, you shouldn't spill tea just willy-nilly, alright? When you spill tea, when you put gossip out there, make sure that you're doing it responsibly. The box was feared by the villagers due to its appearance, but it was actually just a box of tea. Or so it seemed. Dun 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 dun. I won. Yet it turned out the box, supposedly just a box of tea, contained photos and a doll that seemed to be attempts to curse Miyazaki-san. Curses targeting specific individuals are powerful, and they unfailingly whittle away at the life of whomstever is cursed. Whomstever de. Ugh, I'm seeing double. And I'm sweating so much. This one is surprisingly effective. Let us record these observations. Director-san? Oh, of course. So, Ms. Zami. Now, searching for the person who cast the curse, we found something besides the box itself. What were the suspicious items you discovered within this home? The shipping label's addressing name. It was Mayusakil. The blushie at the entrance and the addressing name on the shipping label were both cursed. They were not cursed. Mayusakil is not a curse, it's a pun at best. In bad taste. The blushie at the entrance had needles stuck into it. And the addressing name on the cardboard box's shipping label also had a curse on it. It seems that whomstever cast the curse is steadily edging closer to their target. Not on stream, please. I find myself looking forward to their next move. Let us move on. One point of note is the box originating from the Tajima family estate in Hirutsuka village. The question is, why would items cursing Mayosaki-san end up in that box? So, Ms. Zami, this individual who hated Mayosaki-san so much as to wish death upon him, when did they place the photos and doll inside the box? They were put in before the box was delivered to Mayosaki's place. It could have been before the box was delivered to Mayosaki-san's place. I see, you seem to have a reason for thinking so. So, Ms. Zami, kindly indicate the photo that tells us that your hypothesis is true. It's a photo of Nishitani holding the box. The photo of the box that Nishitani posted on socials. The box in the photo doesn't have the sealing of Fuda on it. Also, the complaint-proofing photo from Nishitani-san that Rina received didn't have the Ofuda on it either. Which means that up until Nishitani-san obtained the box from Hirutsuka village, the box didn't have the sealing of Fuda put on it. Brilliant! Well done. The sealing of Fuda wasn't present when this photo was taken. Yet the Fuda is there when it reached Mayosaki-san's place. This means that the items cursing Mayosaki-san were placed in the box somewhere on the way. Coffee break. On to the final step. Now, let us zoom in on the individual who cast numerous curses on this home. So, Ms. Zami, who do you think cast the curses on Mayosaki-san? The delivery driver. I feel it's someone other than those three people. Let's go! Brilliant! Not Nishitani-san, not Rina-san, not Mayosaki-san. But delivery driver-san. So, Ms. Zami, if it's someone other than these three individuals, who could it be? The rescue crew? The delivery staff who was here the first time we came here. If the sealing of Fuda was missing before sending the package but in place when it arrived, the Fuda could only have been put on the box during the delivery. Aha, makes sense. Also, the delivery notice. There was writing on the bottom of the red box that had similar handwriting as the notice. Fabulous! Someone was able to alter the red box before it was delivered to Mayosaki-san's place, who had access to Mayosaki-san's entrance and cast the curse with recognizable handwriting. Only one individual fits the description. He is the one who cast the curse on Mayosaki-san. The mystery is now solved. K-pop them, J-pop them hand signals. It's J-pop ninjutsu. Dissolution! So that's it for this curse. Oh my god, look at him walk all innocently. Hey, what's up, guys? Ito-san, why now? So it's you, how dare you curse me? Is it really you who cast the curse on Mayosaki-san? Not a curse, a blessing. The divinity whispered to me. Ito-san? You little heck cough cough. Oh look, more for you to complain about. The divinity was right. The curse will snuff you out. Ito-san, what's going on? Did you drink that tea? The divinity told me everything about the curse of death. I pulled out all of my molars. You still have them though. I put them in that box, just as the divinity said. Ito-san, the divinity is a hallucination. The tea is showing you illusions. Divinity exists. They listened to me. It taught me how to curse. Now I know how to swear. Fuck shit, fuck. By the way, people are going to mental health hospitals because of ChatGPT, alright? And that's AI. Okay? If somebody saw a snake crawl up their arms after drinking some like wicked ass tea and alcohol, you bet their ass they're gonna, they're gonna lose their mind, right? If people are losing their mind over ChatGPT, it explains why people lost their minds at like everything else. in the past. Everything leads to the Great Reset. Well, why did you do all this? Hack. Why? Because I could. I told you so many times that it wasn't my fault. You call me stupid, a moron, good for nothing. You said my voice sounded like a frog. Are these complaints I need to pay attention to? It's business we're doing here, right? Cough, cough, cough. It's nothing personnel. Yes, just business. Glad you understand. I'll pull out your teeth and use them for the Great Reset. No! Yeah, let's go, Jazzy! I love her. Jasmine, even when she's incapacitated, she can still, deliver a can of whoop ass on someone. Phew, guys like him turn to violence, so you're the one that punched him in the face. The Great Reset is near. He likes it. No! I'll see the prophecy fulfilled. Ugh, I feel weak. Zammy, you have to do something. I'll start with your teeth. No! You little fucker. Sorry, Ito-san. Let's go! Oh my god. He's probably going like, for free? Jasmine, are you alright? Not bad, Zammy. Thanks. Okay, well then. Rina-san, could you kindly call the police for help? Why don't you do it? Will do. Anyway, we're all good now. Mayasaki, Rina-san, this concludes our investigation. We'll be heading out. As you requested, the Center will take care of this box. Yeah, I never want to see it again. Take it and go. June, will you be alright? Yeah, I feel much better already. Oh yeah, police just called that pathetic delivery guy. He vomited blood in the squad car and was hospitalized. Said the snake was eating him. Maybe the curse backfired? I don't know. But phew, what a scare today. Didn't think curses even existed. Ugh. If the curse was born of hatred towards someone specific, it cannot truly be lifted. June? Arrgh. Is it Jazzy? The cursed relic we handled in this case brought harm to our investigators too. Was this curse indiscriminate or was it aimed at a specific individual? Let us go over the case reports together. Who is this? The activists, so-called Zimmers, arrested for their embassy intrusion. It turns out they are following directions from an unknown entity. Cthulhu. Shoggoth. The Samazima admin, correct? Just as you predicted, Assistant Commissioner Tomari. Indeed, and by the way, I'm thinking of paying the closet a visit. What? I'll need paperwork for that. She's coming out of the closet. I can approve that. Something on your mind? Yeah, ladies. The Illumini cards. I feel someone might be handing them out with specific intent. So the Urban Myth Dissolution Center is being caught up in that agenda. I'll need research to assess that possibility. Understood. I will let the librarian know. What is going on? Oh no, he has the DreamWorks face on. Yasmin seems to have recovered. Also, I brought the box itself. It turned out it wasn't a curse, but because of the tea. Fantastic, very well done, Ms. Amy. Let me just stick my hand right into here for no reason, huh? It seems that this case, too, was prophesized in this card. The seeds we have sown are blooming beautifully one by one. The first, the second, the third, and now the fourth. And today the fourth card too has fulfilled its prophecy. We have but 2 cards left. When the countdown reaches 0, the devastation and judgment shall be upon us. I'm gonna be so pissed off if that's just Jazzy, if that's just Jasmine. Behold the great reset, reset, woo! Behold the great reset. Alright, so that was it for this video. I know it's gonna start a new cutscene, right? But I'm gonna end the video here because it saved there. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video here. If you made it this far, I appreciate everyone second subscribe. This one was, I will say that the middle half was pretty good. Like it was actually scary. Like it had a good sense of suspense. The second half is like other urban myth dissolution stuff, where it's like, oh, by the way, it's just like food poisoning, which is funny. That's why I like this game, because it's like, oh yeah, that thing that like you're scared of. Yeah, it's just like some dead bugs and there's like some food poisoning too. And to be honest, I'm playing like part of the reason I'm playing this game is because of Jasmine. Like she's so cool. And I love when she has her like dramatic moments. Especially there at the end when she was driving a motorcycle, because she's just cool. What can I say? She's just a cool individual. Anyway, like I said, if you made it this far, I appreciate it. Remember, second subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Bye.